made me sad, not surprised also. He seemed like somebody when I was young that was going to kill somebody.
Just like a violent temper, or just like kind of standoffish and weird?
Violence.
Violence.
He liked violence? Did he laugh at violence? Like violent videos and things like that? Did he watch a lot of murder shows on Netflix?
I mean,
what was his Netflix queue like?
We just watched two Wiggers chuckle to a fucking bombing somewhere in the Midwest.
I didn't choose that clip, by the way.
Yeah, how many people died in that explosion that you just laughed at?
But I mean, the commentary was great.
That's true, man.
What about this video? Just react as you normally would. How do you feel when you see this?
Oh!
He's laughing too. You guys are both psychos. You guys are both animals. Look at you two. Unreal.
Oh my God.
This is crazy.
Good sense of humor. Check.
Guys. Wow.
Oh my God, bro.
This is crazy.
But who are you at the end there? Are you the guy who goes to help him, or are you the guy in the red shirt?
I'm this guy. Like, what happened?
The level of concern.
And then moments later, I walk away.
What happened?
That's me. Ready? And action. I got to get a fucking sandwich.
Yeah. He's more annoyed that his day is ruined. He's like, I got to clean this fucking body up
Best
now.
clip ever. This is our best clip ever. Oh, can we play?
I think I was a wimp, though. It makes me feel like they can see that I'm weak or something. Like, they're going to know something about I haven't put my finger on it exactly what it is. But if somebody helps me, even if they're being helpful, it's like, man, I have an adverse reaction to it.
I worked out today for the first time in a month.
Oh yeah, I heard you say that. Yeah,
I was gone for like 3 weeks, and then the first week that I was back, I was just avoiding it. And then I finally went in today and worked out, and it felt so unnatural and I was dreading it. I had anxiety before I walked out of the house, even though I've been to this gym like hundreds of times. I have a trainer. I would not have done it if I didn't have a trainer.
Yeah,
and
they help out.
It's such a weird feeling to have your brain working against you in such an extreme way, because I've just been smoking cigarettes, eating fast food. I haven't been like partying. I only drank like once or twice over the course of the past month.
Sweet tarts. Do you eat any candies or not?
Oh yeah, donuts, late night donuts, 1 a.m. donuts.
Dude, I had fucking 6 Oreos last night.
This
Oreos. Lady brought over a 36-pack of Oreos.
This lady? What kind of lady are we talking about?
Dude, a lady that's not going to come back over if she keeps bringing over those sugar levels, man. I can't handle that.
Bro, 6 Oreos is nothing, though. 6 Oreos is such a reasonable snack, because for me, if a girl really did come over with a whole thing of Oreos, there's a good chance I'm going to eat every single Oreo in that thing.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. I can't be living like that. If somebody's bringing something around me, because I'll give into it, then I'm up all night, and then I just get real nervous,
The sugar would have you up all night?
Yeah, that sugar could keep me up.
Really? After all that cocaine, sugar will still do it?
Oh, dude. Bro, look, one time I worked on a pilot set on a TV pilot about 8 months ago, and they had fake cocaine, B12 out there.
Really?
I probably did 6 grams of it.
You were really snorting it?
Yeah. Dude, I was off to the side just practicing, bro.
For the movie?
In case I come off the sideline.
You're starting
you
to
feel
feel
me?
good. B12's supposed to feel good,
yeah,
right?
Look, bro, I felt great, man.
Wow. I had a friend, we were in Vegas one time, and he bought $500 worth of coke, and it was fake, and he did it anyway.
Yeah.
And he was, I don't know what the fuck he thought he was getting out of it, but he did the whole sack.
That's like Mexico. We bought a bunch of wet coke and still just shoved it up our fucking noses, bro.
It was wet?
It was.
Wow. One time I was getting head, and I lined to fucking line up on my dick for the girl snoring.
Oh, yeah.
But the coke got moist, and she wasn't able to do it. And then I had to take like a fucking paper towel and like wipe it off my dick. Dark days.
Dude, one time a friend of mine got a blowjob from Jennifer Capriati on top of a restaurant in West Hollywood.
I don't know who that is. The famous person?
Nah.
Oh.
And while it was happening, while it was happening, he stepped on a glass skylight and fell through into the kitchen.
While getting head.
Isn't that awesome, bro? I mean, it's awesome, and it's also super, it's not awesome as well.
Imagine just falling into a kitchen with your dick out.
Dude, imagine fixing up a bouillabaisse and a fucking white dude drops through.
Preparing a charcuterie board. Boom. Just penis out, half erect.
Yeah, bro. You just imagine you're struggling to open a jar of capers and a fucking big white dude falls through with his wank hanging out, man.
And then people, somebody said they're going to shut it down because it's too much like slavery, people are saying, you know?
What is? Oh, trading players
Fantasy,
and doing
yeah.
all that shit? What are you having? What are you taking?
Half of a...
A Zanny?
Mm-mm.
What'd you take?
Trying to get more blood flow to the C-Roch, baby.
Oh, this podcast doesn't end like that. You're taking a PP pill?
An upper. It's just an Indian one. It's from India. It's a light one.
What's it called? What is it called?
Huh?
What is it called?
It doesn't have a name. It just comes in like a
You're just cracking a pill from India and you just throw it in the throat?
I've taken them all. I've taken them for years, man. I crack about half of one twice a week.
And it's to get the pump downstairs?
Yeah, and it's nothing crazy. You're not going to go be a raper. You know, it's more like a just something to be like, oh yeah, all
To
right.
wake you up a little bit?
Yeah, it's just something to keep the.
Do you have a date later?
No, just something to keep the cavities. You know, you just want to remind the ballast that it works for the boat. You know what I'm saying?
I got to tell you, I got my old man. I have my old man's disease.
Yeah.
My old man one time, we were sitting around. My dad said something, made a joke about there was a Viagra commercial. He was like, "You don't have to worry about that." I said, "Why?" He goes, "It's in our blood. We're still good."
Really?
Yeah, and I thought, okay, Dad. Honestly, right now, you sneeze the right way, I might get a hard on.
Oh wow!
It's-
So you're really
it's-
one of those guys with the erection?
I can get a hard on if I'm thinking about going home, and I'm thinking about piping the old bag, on the way home I might get hard.
Oh Christ!
Thinking about it, I don't know what it is.
That's crazy.
My
I feel
diet
like.
isn't indicative of that. It's not like I'm eating something. I'm not eating very healthy or doing all the thing. It's just I've always been. I can get it.
You want a lot of saw palmetto or something?
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
Ashwagandha.
Are you really?
I'm in ashwagandha right now.
Huh.
B12, ashwagandha, daily vitamin. What else am I on? That's it. How many pills are you on? Do you think are you taking a lot of pills right now?
No, I would say I'm on antidepressants.
Which one?
I'm not sure, but I've been on it for about 21 years.
I was
But
on.
my goal is to try and get off in the next 2 years.
Did you ever take Zoloft?
Oh yeah, dude. I took Zoloft the first batch that came out.
I took one. I took the early ones too.
The pills were still warm, dude.
They were
One
soft in
side
the
was
middle?
burned. Yeah. I mean, they were good, bro.
Yeah, I took them for a
Dude,
while.
I could drink 20 gin and tonics, dude. Wake up in the morning, help my buddy wash his boat,
I used to take
and still
Zoloft.
meet a beautiful girl.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
function. What else? What else are you taking?
Dude, I made love to a girl one time, and she was supposed to give me a ride across the country the next morning. And at like 6 a.m., I had to dismantle a waterbed and it still had water.
Maybe I should have done something a little bit more social, but that is not. I'd rather be in a box than in a club. Like
Yeah.
that would feel so uncomfortable there. Like a New Year's Eve like club, like that's not me at all.
Well, you don't see in the club too. They show you the picture. You don't see people getting fucking molested in the background and people, you know. But at least light a candle or something for your lady. Do you do anything?
Oh well, yeah. Well, Joey's gonna make fun of me. We went away the weekend before. We went to Long Beach. As funny as it sounds.
They took a trip to Long Beach, dude.
I don't know.
Probably to pick up rent, right?
This is amazing. This is just amazing.
So anyway, bro, I can't even get what that was it. You took your girl to fucking Long
No, she
Beach?
took me. She took me.
Jesus Christ, bro.
But then we just decided to come home because it was raining.
Because it was raining.
Yeah, what are we gonna sit in someone else's apartment on New Year's Eve down in Long Beach when I have a nicer apartment up here?
Bro, what the fuck?
It's a horror show. I tried, and I keep
It
losing
sounds like The
them.
Notebook.
I'm losing them by the month.
It sounds like the
I
Notebook
sit
for
here
two
and I
people
go,
on
this
Down
is-
syndrome.
No,
bro.
this was something that when he told me, I go, what? Now, when he told me, I thought they were going to leave Friday night, go to a hotel like
Yeah.
normal Americans, right?
Yeah,
Wake up in the morning, get a little room service, gives her a stabbing,
yeah.
take a walk down, come back, smoke a joint, eat a Star, maybe about 6, take it to a nice fucking restaurant, 6, 7 o'clock sitting, dog. So you're out of there by 9:30, you take her back to the apartment, give her straight up, eat 3 more Stars and watch some stupid movie. I thought that's what he was doing.
America.
I got a call from him Thursday at lunchtime. So yeah, we're about to leave. I go, leave where? Long Beach. I almost shot myself in the fucking head.
Dude, if I had a nice asshole, I'd show it to people every night for
Thank
a
you
couple
for
of
getting
fucking
warm.
grand.
How many times have you heard somebody? There's a couple people Ari hangs out with that there's a broad Ari hangs out with, not date like love wise, but they're friends. She sells her underwears, her socks. She makes a living.
Yeah.
With selling her bras, her underwear. So, I mean, somebody takes her bra and snips her fucking bra.
Some dude, bro, or even a woman or a kid.
I don't. You cannot get mad at a woman for doing that. I can't.
Dude, they had this dude in college named Gnome, right? Everybody called him Gnome, this dude.
Oh,
he was like little, but he wasn't like a little person, you know? He was just outside of that, you know? It was like a fucking...
He barely made it.
Just rocking that cusp, you know?
5'1"
Like he
and a
could have been
half.
a lifeguard at like a midget-only pool, you know? Like he was just... But also where you had to also be little to work at the place. So like he was just like above, and he anytime he'd hook up with a chick, he would wear their underwear around his neck. It was like his thing, right? And he'd do that all summer. By the end of summer, this dude would be running around looking like a fucking, like he just robbed a bank in the Wild West. He'd have like 9 pairs of fucking women's underwear around his neck, you know?
What? He wouldn't take them off?
Not for the summer. Now in the winter, he was free. You could see his neck. He was natural in the winter. But fucking Joey's ordering pizzas over here. Joey's fucking customizing a lasagna here on this new app he got. But dude, I didn't get to the story. So what happened was...
Sorry, I'm very sorry to interrupt. The other day I was at Denny's sitting next to her, and she was playing with her fucking Barbie doll
Denny's,
with 2 little shoes on, and the shoes kept falling off. I go, Mercy, do me a favor, give me the fucking shoes. We walk into Denny's, and sure enough, Daddy, her shoe fell off. I knew the fucking shoe was gonna fall off. I fucking knew it. It's been falling off all fucking morning. So I go, sit off over here and don't move. So I go outside, there's the shoe in the middle of the fucking driveway. A car drove over it. Poor Barbie's shoes all fucked up. Now I gotta bring it into and sell it to her. I gotta put it back on the foot. The shoe was so fucked up, Barbie was limping. So we're sitting there minding our own business, and who walks in out of all the seats? Now the fucking place is empty. They got me waiting there because my wife went back to the fucking car, to the house, because she forgot that if she locked the door.
CeeLo? Who walked in? CeeLo?
No, CeeLo. I would if
Oh, I saw
CeeLo walked. If I walked in that fucking Denny's, I saw. Were you with me when we saw what's his name in there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you were with me when we saw.
Who was it, the guy with the braids?
Home Improvement.
Oh, Tim
He
Allen?
goes there all the time. That's a swinging Denny's over there.
Yeah.
I just don't go in there at night because you're born to get shot. You go in after 9. When you go to a Denny's, you might as well go to a Vegas to a country concert.
Bro, look.
When you go to Denny's after 10 nowadays, you might as well sign up for the next country fucking concert and fucking whatever. Stand real close to the window and wave this time.
Dude, Bro, I used to do this bit about Denny's and how much I hated Denny's, right?
It's on your special.
It's on my special, right? So anyway, I was like, I wish somebody would shoot up a fucking Denny's, right? That's what I would say. Dude, some kid puts in the comments, he goes, man, he puts a link to a YouTube clip. He goes, man, my dad actually got shot up at a fucking Denny's. He goes, somebody walked in with a gun and shot everybody in the place.
1 star.
He goes, but I still love this bit that you do. And that was beautiful, bro. Here I am joking about it. He said it really happened. He lost his father right next to a fucking grill, bro. Right next to a griddle. You know what? You got, 2 brothers back there fucking sword fighting with spatulas. Probably hopped up on fucking methamphetamines, not knowing they're gonna lose their job to the fucking Mexican guy sitting at the bar, Unbelievable, man. But that's God, dude. That kid came and he was just positive, man.
There's a couple places where I go late night, and I'm like one night, me, Lee, and Becky went to Denny's on a fucking Sunday night after a podcast, and we were having a good time. But the whole time I was like squatting under the bush by that window because the window is on Burbank Boulevard. I want to be a Crip. All right, shoot up at Denny's. I'm sitting there having fucking a salad and something with my friend here, and all of a sudden, and Becky's sitting counterclockwise, so she gets it right in the head. We got to bury Becky with a hat on, with a 10th planet fucking.
With a hat on.
with a chef hat on, a la Josh Wolf. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you think that shouldn't be in my brain? I'm scared of anything already. I'm scared of everything.
Well, you would look good in a chef
You don't
hat.
think I'm fucking scared? You see me? How many nights we leave here dying of hunger, you and I? 1 a.m. sometimes, me and him, he's cross-eyed.
Yeah.
This guy, if I at 2 a.m, if I go and lean, listen, I got a sandwich coming over here. Just jiggle my balls. I guarantee I'll confuse him for 10 minutes. He'll be sitting there confused. I don't know. All I got to do is jiggle his balls. I'll wash my hands. I've done worse. I got a hand job from a Chinese chick one time.
Dude, I remember this dude used to fucking.
So who gives a fuck, really?
Oh my god.
Oh my God, this fart is tremendous. This is the.
Bro, they had a guy used to tell us right. He'd give you $30 just to tell you he'd been jerking off. This older dude.
What?
I remember when I was young. He used to say that. I'd be like, "Look, I'm gonna tell you something, all right?" And we'd be like, "All right." And he'd say, "I've been jerking off."
Give me $30.
No, and then he would give us $30 to keep quiet because we were children, but he wasn't supposed to be saying it to us.
Oh, he paid you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not paying him for him to tell me that shit, dude. I don't give a fuck. I assumed that when I met him.
Oh my God.
But here was the thing, though. I never even got to this, dude. Was that so? My sister, one time, we lived together for a while, right? And this is probably about 8 years ago. They had this other dancer that worked with her came over to our place, right? Stole our vacuum. Right? She was on these Klonopins and everything, and then she got all fucking, warm under the skin one night on them pills and fucking stole our vacuum.
As you do.
I wasn't there when she stole it, but literally I could picture her probably trying to put it in her fucking purse, like the stick end in the purse and the fucking huge vacuum hanging out, right?
Oh.
Dude, fast forward 1.5 years, right? I'm not even living with my sister anymore. I'm in New Orleans for a bachelorette party or somewhere, or Baton Rouge somewhere, or a bachelor party. They got a big fucking money deal, right? They wheel in one of those cakes where the women pop out, like the fake cake, and they pop out and they dance, right? One of the chicks that pops out is the fucking bitch that stole my vacuum, bro, right? So everybody else, I have no idea. I totally forgot about this.
Like, fuck you, bitch.
Oh, everybody else is tipping these bitches and fucking, shaking both of their ass cheeks at the same time, with each hand, like they're, like doing a really fast.
Vote for me.
Yeah, like vote for me with both hands.
Yeah, vote for me.
And here I am in the background, and all I can think is that bitch
They
stole my fucking vacuum, dude. Bro, I had half of a nerve to just the whole time just make vacuum sounds in the back, just like. I was so pissed, bro.
What'd she do when she saw you?
Huh?
What did she do when
She acted like she didn't know. And that's the thing I don't like about people, I guess, that steal vacuums is when they see you, they act like you don't fucking remember. Like, I'm not going to remember you stole a vacuum from. I wasn't on Klonopins. I wasn't on Somas,
How do you get away with a vacuum? Like, doesn't someone, if I was in an apartment building and I saw someone who was on like Klonopins with a vacuum just running down the stairs, bless you.
Well, it's half of America. It's half of the neighborhood around here probably is on Klonopins.
What can they give you for a fucking vacuum? I mean, if you came over my house with a vacuum, what can I give you? The small 15?
I was gonna say at least 30.
That's like I don't know. What if it goes kaput after they go down the block? I'm no fucking vacuum mechanic, but I know that there's a little fucking belt in there, and when you hit something fucked up, the belt breaks. Like I used to have a Kirby vacuum, and they come with a package as a belt. I couldn't do it. This is a handsome guy. If I looked like him, I'd be having threesomes every night.
Oh man,
1 8-ball. Every hour on the hour from 10 to 12.
Oh, dude.
Drop it off in the fucking mail slot. You know what I'm saying?
I beat my own asshole.
Hold on to the dog. I don't want to meet the 8-ball. It'd be that type of party. What else, dog? Anything else you want to drop?
Not much, man. I just love you.
Look at Lee's. Look.
I love you and I appreciate you. I got a scoot too.
Look at this fucking beauty right here. Look at this. Look at this Ali Molly. 89? No,
89?
Look at the guy playing the air drums, and Lee just panics. Look at it.
That's Lee panicking right there.
No, not yet.
He can't handle it.
Not yet. Not yet. He's moving around. He's fidgeting.
Oh my God, Lee's out.
He takes a breath of fresh air.
He bumped him. Oh, Lee, man.
Look at poor Lee again. Now he's coming to kind of He looks at the
He's fucking Buzz Aldrin out there, brother. Oh, you made my day, Lee. Every time I see you, you make my day, Lee.
Look at please.
It's like, all right, man. Well,
Yeah, bro. I think sex is for children, man. You know?
you're
That's what I
over it,
think.
huh? That sounds so bad.
Sober sex is for children. If you're fucking sober and you're an adult, dude, I think you might be going to hell.
Why's that?
Sober sex is for kids, dude.
Would you prefer to be drugged up?
I think, yeah, as an adult.
You ever done a NyQuil?
Oh, dude, no. But don't give me any ideas, man. No. Don't give me any ideas.
Can you
boy.
take NyQuil being a recovering?
I don't know if I can or not. If I'm in recovery, if I could take NyQuil.
I don't think so, man.
I mean, I could have a sip. If I have 2 sips.
Well, see, that's how it goes. Yeah. I'll have a sip. Next thing you know, you're fucking balls deep in NyQuil every night. Addicted.
Next thing you know, you're sprinkling it into your headband and tying it around your head. Be like, sweet dreams, motherfucker.
Yeah. Get in there.
Dude, somebody brought that boy to a funeral, and I remember the only rule was do not say it. Do not say it. And he was quiet the whole time, so they lowered that casket. And you're like, get in there!
They were on chair, or everyone like, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, no.
Get the fuck out.
I mean, people were just like, oh.
I would celebrate it.
I'm into fucking being a straight up champion here.
You're a straight up champ. I'm not mad at your outfit today.
You're not?
Nah, G-Star?
Oh, yeah, this is G-Star.
Word.
G-Star Raw, too. This is
It's
organic.
Raw.
Yeah.
They really emphasize the raw, don't they?
Oh, definitely, dude.
Fucking chill, G-Star.
Bro, you a little bit, and no joke, you look decent, bro, but you also look like you look like the assistant coach on the women's golf team at Rutgers. That's what I feel like.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. You look like the creepy high school women's volleyball coach who fucks all the players and then gets busted.
Oh, damn.
And then gets
bro.
busted for it.
Come on.
You look like a high school lacrosse coach who fucks the players.
What are the players, boys or girls? And it doesn't matter
and
because
boys.
it's all illegal.
It's all legal.
But I just want to know for my own peace of mind. Bro, you look
you look good, man.
Nah, dude, don't tell me that after that.
Why not, bro?
Because that second
some of those lacrosse coaches are like dime pieces, and they're coaching the women's team, and then they just start fucking the hot ones.
Dude. Man, you look like the guy that gets beat at the first round of every video game, bro. You look like
that is frustrating. That is frustrating. You look like the kid who goes to the arcade but's too broke, so he watches everybody else play.
Bro, that was
like, oh, bro, that move was sick. Yeah, back up, bro.
That was
yeah, thank you. Back the fuck up, bro. My parents love me. You have no quarters. Get the fuck back.
That was me, bro. And when that dude was done, I would go up real quick and try to touch the controls to see if it would still work a little.
Hopefully they still had some lives left and shit.
And then just push the little slots in for the quarters.
Ah, man, I'll tell you what else. You look like the dude who goes to Dave and Buster's at however the fuck old you are and still does that. Trying to jump, crawl up to the fucking skee ball, pull the balls out and still fucking play. Keep track yourself.
Bro, you look like Dave Buster. That's who you fucking look like. You look like a dude that makes shady carnival games, man.
That place is shady as fuck.
Dude, one of my friends went missing in there. This guy,
makes
Jeremy,
sense.
that I used to go to high school with.
Yeah, makes sense.
No
I don't
one
trust it.
ever seen him.
No, I don't trust it. Bro.
Ever seen that guy.
And if you look at arcades now, the graphics are weak compared to like PS4s and shit. What about Subway?
Yeah.
Hot and cold. You give it up cold, I bring in the hot.
Yeah, we're not doing anything like that today.
No, that's not what we're doing.
Well, what I'm saying
I don't know
is,
how people were asking us to do a show though.
Yeah.
And it's once a week too.
dude, how is it that every time I go to Subway, there's a roach somewhere crawling around, but I still get a sandwich? That's what I want.
I don't fuck with Subway, bro.
Oh, I used to.
Ever since Jared started jacking off in the mayonnaise and shit and molesting kids, I'm out, bro.
I don't know if he did that.
No,
did
he did. Oh, it's confirmed.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he's in prison right now for it.
Dude, this
He
is
was jacking off with the ham.
This is a true story. I could see that. I mean, ham will make anybody want to come. But I'll also say this, that his sister gave me a BJ, and this is probably about 16 years ago in the French Quarter in Louisiana.
For reals?
Yeah.
Did you know it's Jared's sister?
Yeah.
And you say, take that pipe.
I didn't, dude.
Oh, really?
Take that pipe,
Are you a
dude?
fan
Like,
of Jared?
Are these sound
Are you a
like
fan of? Was she thick
is this
like
Double
Jared?
Dragon? This sounds like lines you would use during a fight in that Double Dragon
Take that
video
pipe?
game. Yeah, that was one of the weapons. Was a
or
pipe.
any you porn video you've ever watched. What Double Dragon were you playing, bro?
I'm off porn right
You're talking
now,
about
man.
TC Surfing Sport. That's that video game. Take the pipe.
Yeah, I'm almost 48 hours.
Damn, look at his sister, bro.
Yep.
She bust. Damn, you're struggling.
She wasn't busted.
God damn, bro. You fucked Matilda.
She doesn't look like Matilda.
Damn, bro. That looks like Matilda. That looks like Matilda's mom, bro.
Are you?
She has a bob cut.
Dude, you look.
I'd rather get a blowjob from Jared.
Dude, you look like a lesbian golf pro, dude. You fucking look horrible right now.
Bro, you fucked Jared's sister.
What are you talking about, dude?
You gave her a foot long. You gave Jared's sisters a foot
Bro,
long.
you look like an assistant coach that gets a table at the club, all right? Get your fucking life together.
Bro.
I got to correct. That was bad Googling. That was his ex-wife.
Oh, thank God.
The Matilda looking woman.
Well, oddly, she looks vaguely familiar. That's the tough part. Don't touch me, dude.
Come on, bro. Dap it up.
No, I'm not
No, I'm
dapping
giving
it
you
up.
props for fucking Jared's sister in the mouth.
Oh, what are you talking about, bro?
Dude, you fucked Jared's
Dude, go look at some of the
sister
people
in
you
the
fought.
mouth.
Bro, I watched some of your fighting videos the other day. One of them's you just beating up a fucking... You're a security guard. You're beating up a fat guy at a mall. A lot of them, bro. It wasn't. It was just you punching fat dudes.
Hey, that's fine. You fucked Jared's sister, bro.
Bro, I got oral sex, first of all.
In the French Quarter?
Huh? Yes.
Did you have some beignets and fucked her in the mouth or what, bro?
Bro, no, there were a bunch of French robots
Did you
running
get
around,
a Did you get a fucking classic meatball and then have her suck your dick?
Dude,
Did you get a meatball sub and to suck?
You are profane, bro. This guy's out of his mind.
Dude, that was his wife?
I don't live like
Ex-wife.
that.
Oh, bro.
Bro, she's not that
Fully
bad
redeem
looking.
yourself.
No, she's
Are
not.
you bringing her up now?
No.
No, we don't want to do that to the poor lady.
But
But
we-
please, after the show, I'm going to Google her for sure.
We do want to bring up the next question that we have for Brennan, though. It's a cool place, huh?
It's sad as fuck to be.
You think so?
Well, if tourists tend to go to the really nice places,
Right.
like the fancy places.
But that's not real, is it?
Yeah, but that's not real.
But
It's really sad to be
Do
there.
you find
I'd
that
like to go with her. So I want like
Yeah,
the real
that's what you
shit.
need. We
I'm
went.
not trying to sleep on like the ground and shit, but I'm down to go.
I went as a student one time, and they took us to, and a lot of the taxi drivers and stuff in the beginning, it's just tourist stuff. You know, they take you to like a brothel or someplace where there's women, you can meet girls. But this place was a pet shop. It had a pet shop in the front.
Ooh.
And low key in the back, they was doing,
Sex.
sexual offers.
Bro.
And my buddies, they were real perverts,
Yeah.
And I'm in there looking at these fucking parakeets and all kind of parrotlets.
They have some cool hedgehogs?
Birds mostly, dude. It's the fucking jungle, bro. Hedgehogs? The fuck out of here, dude. Like it's Montana. They had real beautiful animals in there. And everybody else is trying to come in the back, and I'm trying to catch one of these fucking beautiful parrotlets out
Dude,
front.
you don't think you now just be dead honest. Do you think you bought a cheap parrot and then got your dick sucked in the back?
I do remember what happened. They had some. We went in the back, and I got super nervous, and then I left, and and then.
What did your buddy say go down? Did they fuck a toucan or something?
I don't know how strange it got, but the funny thing to me was the parrots knew a lot of English, and they would mimic a lot of sexual things they'd heard, like, oh, get that pony, and it was so crazy. Use a condom, about to bust. About to bust. White guy cheap, white guy cheap, white guy cheap.
White guy
I think that's what they said after the white guys left, white guy cheap. But I thought it was beautiful. It was so busy that I was amazed how many people could move around on motorcycles.
Weren't
and
you
stuff.
just in China?
Yeah, I was just in China. It's a
Slinging
different
jokes,
country.
right?
Very different place.
No, I'm
dude.
just saying though, it's Asia, bro.
Yeah.
That you've been there recently. You haven't been to her part of the fucking world.
So this is what it sounds
Since you
like
were-
when I try to weasel my way out of a racist moment. Yes, I have been there, but I loved it though. I thought it was cool. But yeah, I guess there's some parts where it's like we went on like the Mekong, or whatever. We went on like boats and like, but they just took us to like touristy stuff, like to hold snakes and like.
You want the real thing, man.
That's
You-
not
you
a
get
good
with some
place to go
locals.
anymore, though. A lot
Really?
of people, they get robbed there now.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go to Snow White then. Can we go to Snow White?
No,
Let's
Yeah.
move over there.
Yeah, let's.
Name one of the dwarves.
Oh, Slampy. Slampy?
Love a good
Slampy's a
Slampy.
food. I think. It is?
Yeah.
No,
What's another
Slampy.
Scampy?
Dipsy?
Nope.
No.
Sippy.
Nope.
Sippy is an alcoholic. Oh, it is? Oh. Was one of them alcoholic? One of them drank a lot.
One of them did drink a lot, actually. And he
There
always
was
had bubbles
Sleepy,
coming out of him.
Sneezy, Doc. There
Dopey.
Was Dopey.
Dopey.
Oh, maybe Dopey.
That's what I was meaning, Dopey.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
They had, who else?
Slampy.
Slanty.
They didn't have
Slanty.
Slanty.
They didn't?
That was the Asian version of it.
Oh, my bad, man. Yeah, I've seen some bootleg versions, too.
Yeah.
Just 7 Slanties.
That was Slanty. No, that was Chinky Slanty. Nippy.
Gookie.
Nippy.
Gookie. Yeah, yeah,
Finger
yeah.
trappy.
Yeah.
It's two doors stuck together. Finger trap. Two doors just stuck.
Yeah. I don't remember all
Small
the different
Dicky.
names.
Small Dicky was a good one. That was my favorite one. Small Dicky. Yeah.
This is great.
That's great. That was a great version of it.
Yeah.
But do you think a lot of people's dick grows as they
All
age?
right.
When do you think a guy's dick stops growing?
I bet probably in their 60s or 70s or 80s.
That's false.
You think? Can you look that up, please? Do you mind, sir?
But however, I did see a change. When I dated a guy in high school, his dick was much bigger when I saw him again years after.
Oh,
teenage,
wow.
Yeah.
Who's seeing guys' dicks in high school, man? I was
Well,
young.
you know, this is why I have an eye patch.
definitely.
Filipinos believe that if you see a dick you're not supposed to see, you get a sty.
Oh, this is true.
This is true.
That's true.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool.
Whose dick did you see, babe?
Julio, our dog.
Oh, okay.
His dick's always out.
Was it?
Yeah.
What's wrong? He doesn't have like a cap on it?
He has a cap on it. It's just not a tight cap.
Oh, yeah. You got to tighten that for his cap.
So
If I'm gonna
anyway,
let my dog run around
by
with
the
a
time
fucking...
you reach 18 or 19 years old, your penis isn't likely to grow much longer or thicker.
Bullshit, bro.
Show
I'm
it.
thinking about getting a dick reduction.
Dang.
that's not even true, dude.
Yeah, I am.
Damn,
Really?
bro.
Is it big?
It's pretty... It's definitely... It's growing.
Wow. It's because you haven't masturbated in like 90 days or something.
No. It was growing before that.
It's fluid. It's cum juice.
I don't know what it is, man,
Maybe
but
you
it
have
better
elephantitis.
it better hear me now and get its act together.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's
Yeah.
why I raised my voice.
Yeah, my dick has been like that's I guess since 18, 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max.
18, 19?
Yeah, but I never looked at my dick and went, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Right? I said hi and then, you know what I mean? Good
My
night.
dick is so dumb, I think. It's like, oh, what is it, huh? Oh, again, this dick. You know, whatever. Get in these pants and shut
the
up.
whole idea of having sex and procreation and what your dick is there for, it dictates so much of your fucking life in decision making.
Yeah.
I almost wish that it was just an issue.
Yeah. Mail your dick to Africa, dude. That's what I would do. Feed a couple of starving families. Or feed a starving or two kids that are splitting a
One kid.
snack after a game.
One kid.
Yeah.
What kid?
Yeah. And snack, that's it.
One kid.
It's not
or
a meal.
just-
Yeah, yeah. It's like a bag of like, you know,
Trail
it's like
mix?
a dip. Yeah, like dip. Yeah, it's like
Merienda.
dip. Oh, you want to grind it down?
Oh,
Yeah, grind my dick down. Yeah, make a dip out of it. I don't know anything about him, bro.
You know his name.
You ever been peed on?
Oh yeah.
Are you into that
No.
at all?
Yeah, and I opened my mouth and everything.
Like you are.
Yeah, I opened my
Are you
mouth
sure
and
you
everything.
weren't
Yeah.
That's a warning sign of being into.
I've been peed on.
Yeah. No, this girl did it. I went, I didn't, because she was so hot. I was like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, I totally get that.
Yeah, so I'll try.
Well, I knew a girl. She used to say, "Serve me up some of that hot coffee." She would say,
right.
"I'm not joking."
Did she want it on her face or just her body?
I think she was trying to do it like for medicinal. She was like trying to get the medicinal values out.
Like Marquez, the boxer, who knocked out Manny Pacquiao.
Really? He drinks his own. How much does he have a week?
I'm not sure, but I think it's a daily consumption.
I wouldn't have that much.
Remember that video, Two Girls in One Cup?
I don't
yeah,
want to talk
yeah,
about that. I remember the building was burned. I was in a hotel. Somebody had set it on fire, right?
It's always a good sign.
Yeah. Well, it depends on what like religion you are, but yeah, some religions maybe. But so I'm there and the firemen are coming up, bro. And I just, I just got into my room from the shows. It's cold outside. I got a fucking big sandwich, bro. I'm sitting there on the bed. If I die, I die. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking leaving the hotel room, And there's literally police officers beating, or, whatever it is, fire police or whatever, people with the axe, I think it was a black guy, honestly, bro. He sounded black. I'm not saying that. But, and look, I would rather a black fireman. I believe a black guy could beat fire. I don't know what your paper, rock, scissors chart is, but I believe if you go brother fire, bro, I'll fucking put a brother over fire.
Bro,
man.
brothers don't like fires. You know what I'm saying? It's in their DNA. They don't like they get chased for years with fire. They just don't like it. A black fireman shows up, that fire is going down.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Lightning is done. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Brothers don't like fire. Them brothers and Frankenstein, they never like fire. People chased them motherfuckers for years with fire.
Yeah, dude. So I knew when I
will be canceled by Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? What are we gonna do?
Cancel me, son. They can't take nothing away from me, bro.
They can't do already. What are you gonna do?
So I've never related really with like redneck culture or anything like that, but we just grew up in like kind of like a rural white area kind of. So you get a lot of like, people just bend in the rule like
y'all hunting, y'all get in the back of each other's pickup trucks and quads at 3 a.m. drinking beer, shooting guns down there. No. Oh, you're not.
We had like a lady down the street that was we had a lady down the street that would do substitute teaching. She was a substitute teacher, and she was like banging like a couple of the kids, and they were like also like mechanics, and then one of them would like get drunk and chase us around the church like field in his car, like in a sedan.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah.
I mean, not exact, like not. I guess like different than what you're saying exactly.
So, okay,
That's
but
a little different from the quad.
Yeah, but also like,
But it's a lot of it's almost like hunting really. Somebody's getting molested, somebody's hunting.
Yeah, all right.
There's a lot of like, there's some discrepancy, but a lot of.
Was that the same guy that made you look at his ball from episode?
No, dude, we had this one guy. He used to give us maybe $4 or something, and he'd to look in his ass, bro. And he'd walk about like 20 feet off and hold his ass open. As long as we looked, we got the money. So just shit like that, just bored people.
Partner? Did he have who made sure you looked? How could he?
Who made sure you got paid? That's what I want to know.
He gave the money first.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Because that would be a shitty deal.
At a certain point, you were kind of grandfathered in. If he knew you were going to look, you kind of got the money up front.
Your grandfather did.
Well, we live by a rest area, dude. A lot of like gay men would meet up back there and make out. I don't
know. I'm thinking about it now. I could use some Alec Baldwin eyes.
Could use some new eyes.
I don't need to fucking see.
Yeah, I need some new eyes.
See. What the fuck's that?
Yeah, it's so old fashioned.
People have been seeing for years.
You were doing that recently. You were training your eyes, right? You had the fucking eye patch on.
Oh yeah, I put that patch on, dude.
Yeah. What? Oh, is that what that was?
Your brain doesn't work the same when you only have when you go to one eye.
So you did this on purpose just to
train, bro.
Train what? Your brain?
Train for the
your
future.
Other eye.
Yeah.
The future.
How long did you do it for?
Dude, I'll be able to fight the Chinese with one eye, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the Chinese are coming, dude. I went to China this year or last year. They're fucking coming, bro. If you don't think the Chinese are coming, dude, then wait a second and think about it again because they are coming.
You think like the army's coming? Like they're coming? Like I'll tell you what. Because I'm not a very smart guy, Theo.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know if you picked
so this
up
will
on
be
that.
good.
Just three very dumb guys here.
So I always hear about like the deficit. And they're like, yeah, we owe China $115 trillion. I'm like, dude, when someone owes me $100, I'm calling those motherfuckers on Tuesday. Like, what are you talking about? We owe them trillions of dollars. What does that fucking mean?
There's a billion of them, and they're coming to collect.
Yeah, man. Like,
bro, they each want $1. Yeah. That's what I heard. That's the goal, bro. They're all coming, and they each have to get $1, dude.
I'm always like, every time like the U.S. deficit reaches highest point, it's 120 trillion. I'm like, they gotta be collecting soon. They have to be over. They'd be like the whole country's impoverished, and their president's like, don't worry, they owe us 115 trillion. We're going to get it soon.
Yeah. Wow. But I would probably get lonesome. You guys have each other, and then I feel like I would get lonesome, and I would probably have to leave and go do my own camp at some point.
No, that's negative.
Do you think that in this survival, when you're faced with survival, that how many times in a month are you jerking off?
Never.
Yeah, I wouldn't jerk off all
at all.
I would save everything unless it, things got really dire. Then I would jerk off for someone else, but I'm not jerking off for myself.
Food source, or
I wouldn't call it food. I would say vitamins.
Would we get so desperate for calories that you would eat each other's cum?
That's what
Whoa. He said vitamins. He said
Easy, bro.
He said good and plenty.
Dude.
Does cum,
and I'm not eating any regional semen, man.
But does cum have protein?
Like some people say like 9 calories exactly, right? What is it?
Bro, I would rather just suck my thumb and hope for the best, man.
Or what about this? What if I use my cum as a glaze?
Quit
As a glaze.
A demi-glaze.
Like I make a salmon.
Oh my!
And I put a little cum glaze.
I missed the old place before you guys started doing it in this cutthroat garage. Yeah.
So what was the what we we heard the
killed me, man.
the moment of
was
clarity with drugs. What was it with porn? What made you?
It was also
decide-
Daryl Strawberry. He saw a video with him. And
Yeah, dude. I had to go back to fucking see how else he could change my life. You know?
was there some you watched like
I just
something that
hated
was some dark shit and you were like, I can't watch this anymore?
No, I just got tired. I just realized that it had become. It used to be something fun. I used to bike across town and go jerk off, and my buddy's dad had some, nudie mags and shit, and I'd climb in their window. Even when they were home, I'd climb in the window because I was so ashamed of myself instead of knocking at the door and pretend I had to shit. And then use the nudie mags they had under the sink, One time, my buddy knocks on the door of his own bathroom. He's like, dude, how'd you even fucking get in the house? I was like, I fucking came in the window, dude. I'm sorry, But I'd go over there and masturbate. And because all the nudie mags we had been like affected by weather, and they had the good shit. And so,
Where are you storing the nudie mags? How they get affected
we were
by
keeping them
weather?
outdoors, bro.
Was it a box in the woods? We used to do that as a kid. You ever have that?
Yeah. I don't know
Did
if it
you
was a
did you
box.
seriously? Because some people have done
Buried
this
in
and
the
some
woods.
people don't.
Yeah.
Like we had a communal box of porn. Like we all ride our bikes out to the middle of the woods and look at the porn. And some people are like,
Look
oh
at the
yeah,
porn
we
and
did
what?
that. And then what?
And then ride back home and jerk off? Doubt that, bro. That's called homosexuality, bro.
And me and my buddies just jerking off in the woods. Don't fucking judge me, man.
I'm
Don't you
not.
fucking judge me.
I think it's neat.
Events of fighting. That's all fighting.
Oh, yeah.
I'm set on fighting.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
and then
this ain't gonna be no
finally
fighting.
Kid, it's Brian and I doing our thing. There's a little bit of fighting, but not much. But then current events. What we're doing is my escape from all that.
Yeah.
Where it's silly. Theo and Brendan personalities doing our fucking thing. People
Yeah.
submitting stuff.
And you could send in any types of themes,
Don't send in, hey, who's gonna win, Khabib or Conor? That's
Right.
That wouldn't be entertained.
Yeah, because
might
I
as well not be said.
And I don't know that much about fighting. You know what I'm saying? I got beat up by a bunch of blacks and whites when I was younger.
That's fair.
So I'm probably 0-9.
So if you want to hear fighting,
Yeah.
listen to my all fight show. But if you want to hear what we do, listen to King and Sting.
We got a question about Theo fighting.
All right.
This is a question for Brendan. Give Theo a few months of training. Who's winning in the fight between him and CM Punk? Thanks.
Oh, thanks for the question, brother. I appreciate you asking the question.
I've never seen Theo ever do anything aggressive in any manner, ever. Except when I touch you more than 4 times, you kind of flinched and your reflexes were pretty good.
Yeah, wow. It's extremely alarming.
Yes.
Yeah, because I don't usually.
Have you been in many fights?
I got beat up by a guy once. A bunch of black dudes beat me up a couple times. What else happened,
Why?
dude? I got in two bad car accidents. I don't know if that counts as getting beat up. But,
You and your brother would beat each other up to D. Snyder's music.
oh, that's true. When we were growing
You and your
up,
brother would
dude,
scrap.
we used to put on fucking rock music and beat each other.
That's cool. But you've never been in like a bar fight or like someone disrespect your girl and you got in a bar fight.
No, dude.
Even when you were all in them roids, you never had no road rage?
Oh, I do remember a guy stole my. This was the new Juvenile CD had come out before it had come out.
The hotness.
Oh, in Baton Rouge, and I had a copy, bro, at a party, and I was
Is
just
it where it's all fire? He's
Yes.
on the cover. It's
Yes.
all fire. What's up, bro? Come on, why you hate to touch,
Well,
bro?
don't fucking touch me, bro.
Roger, what's up? Like we're just
Huh?
like, yeah, bam, bro.
Oh,
Get
no,
loving,
bam,
man.
bro.
Be a loving dude, man.
Dude, I am loving, bro.
You like that? You like that dog I get from Denver's Dumb Friends League?
bro.
That sheltered dog.
I'm that
bro.
rescue human,
You're that
bro.
rescue, bro.
I'm that rescue.
That poor person's dog, bro.
I'm a rescue, man.
Yeah, not me.
You're not?
No, hell no. I'm that pedigree, son.
Oh, he's that Gucci Rottweiler, bro.
Yeah,
And
bro.
I'm the rescue. Yes, that was it right
Yes,
there.
that's it.
That was it.
And the hottest track was let me back that ass up. Back that ass
Nuh-uh.
up. Yeah,
Oh, it
for
was?
sure.
We got okay. Now I'm going to introduce you now. He sold a lot of tickets in Australia. This guy is coming up in the world, not just in comedy but in general.
72 days of pornography.
72 days
Very
off of
proud.
pornography.
Yeah, we just talked about it last week.
Oh, that's
Very
right.
proud, Theo.
72 days.
If you guys smell a full bag, that's daddy.
Is that you, Daddy? Is that Daddy?
Is that full bag of
That's
juice?
daddy.
Wow.
That's
In case
daddy.
you guys hear a
I
lot
thought
of
I heard
groceries.
something when you walked in.
Oh, yeah, that's coon, baby.
Yeah. That's
that
cool. That's cool. That's
cool.
You know?
It's cool. We got Theo Vaughn, man, one of my favorite people of all time. Theo Vaughn's here, right? What's up, man?
Not much, man.
You
Nice-
good?
Nice to be here, and thank you guys for having me in your home. And
Of course.
beautiful here. Good to see here. Good to see you guys are still operating on a high caliber, and
Yeah.
everybody's doing well.
Now, how do you do 72 days without porn?
You know what? What I did is I put the blockers on my phone. Science, they have these scientific blockers, and you get them and you put them on your phone and your computer, and it keeps me off of pornography. So I'm not seeing all of that spread and all of that pussy and everything.
What was it? Why did you think you needed to do that?
Because I was masturbating all the pussy on there. I mean, not to be rude or anything, but that's what I was doing. When I look back, a man even told me, he said, well, write down what you were doing. And then I wrote that, and I looked back, I was like, oh, that's what I was doing.
Right.
Did you think you were doing it more than the average person?
I thought I was doing it out of a habit. So I would just be uncomfortable, and I would know what to do with myself, and so I would go do that instead of like...
Coping.
Yeah, instead of just coping or just having any... It just like... It wasn't like, oh, it used to be like, oh, man, let me crack out a little bit of this pornography.
Right.
But now it got to the point where it was like, oh, dude, let me just do this and then do whatever, go on about the rest of my day. It became a weird thing, you know? Like it's a bad habit.
So you did it once a day, you think?
No, I was doing it maybe 5 times a week. And making my body
like it's
spray.
work, like it's work, Monday through Friday.
Yeah, or I'd take off. Sometimes I'm taking no Thursday and do a Sunday.
Right.
You know? I didn't have a plan.
Right. So it's like working at a restaurant.
Yeah, it's like a restaurant.
Yeah,
Take
restaurant
shi-
job.
take
shifts.
Yeah,
Take shifts.
Picking up a lot of shifts, and also then sometimes some days not showing up for work.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Because I too have, I think, a problem.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that, man. And I
What do you
remember-
mean?
Everybody knows it. For one,
Yeah,
I mean,
we've
look what
talked
happened to your girl's eye.
You think I just jetted one into her eye, bro?
No.
And my thing drips, dude. It doesn't shoot.
Well, that's what I heard the other day. You guys said it's like 2 guys climbing out of like a truck that fell over on its side.
Right.
You said it best. It was like winning two tickets after winning skee ball.
Yeah, he plays
Yeah.
a vigorous game of skee ball.
Yeah.
And just 2 tickets come out.
Favorite life?
Yeah, I think so, man. Some guy. Wait, or did I almost? I think I almost drowned. That's what happened. So yeah, I was almost a victim. I almost drowned.
Well, did you save your own life?
No, I didn't. A man saved me, dude. A fucking dude, bro. This topless guy jumps in, right? I did not even want him to save me. The second I saw the dude who saved me, I was fucking so embarrassed.
What do you mean topless guy? Was it a
He was
lifeguard?
topless guy.
Well,
No.
like most guys
He was
are
a guy at a
topless.
beach. He was at the beach, but the way he was built, he just looked topless.
He had no top.
The way his
It was a
body
lower.
was.
How long
It
were
was
you
just
underwater
legs.
for you to confuse the fact that you saved somebody's
Like
life?
40 seconds, man. Me and my sister were under there. And then years later, I remember him coming back to our house all drunk one night and saying, I saved y'all. I fucking saved y'all. We're like, what? We didn't even fucking remember who he was, dude. We're like, bro, we're trying to get molested by this trucker over here, okay? Give us
Tootsie
some
Rolls.
space. Bro, so one thing people don't know about the mushroom show is so I rolled out of there late, bro. I was supposed to be early on that show. And I get in my car, dude, and I see all the dashboard lights and my car ain't even on yet. I'm like, fuck, man, I'm on some mushrooms, you know? That's when you know you're on mushrooms, dude, when the street lights are on, but they're not even on yet. You're like, damn, I'm seeing a lot of extra electricity, you know, a lot of free electricity from God. So anyway, I get over there. I get over there and I remember walking down the hallway and shaking somebody's hand, and I felt like they took my hand. And I'm like, fuck, bro. I'm not, I'm feeling pretty squirrely if I feel like I shook somebody's hand and they took my hand with them when they walked off. So I said, I'm having some weird feelings right now. But so the set at the Improv was crazy. But then I went to the Comedy Store. And that's, I think, when the vegetables started to rattle inside of me, because I get over there and I go on stage, and Adam E gets over there and he's worried about something, he's just fucking Hebrewing out over there, the fucking living legend Adam E. He's fucking concerned or whatever, and so I just tell him everything's gonna be okay. Get over there, get on stage, and some guy near the front was in a what's that thing called? It's like if you're handicapped, but it's like a little not like a, it's like they push you. It's like a fuck.
Wheelchair, like a
wheelchair.
paraplegic.
wheelchair, like one.
Wheelchair. Yeah. Sorry, wheelchair. Yeah, he's in a wheelchair. Yeah, wheelchair. So this guy's in a wheelchair and it has a little squeak on it, bro. And I'm fucking, sometimes when you're on mushrooms, some sounds are amplified and shit. So I'm on stage and the wheelchair makes a little squeak. And I thought somebody was making a funny noise and making fun of me. That's where my head went. So I stopped my joke. I said, what'd you say, man? I got in this negative place and the guy's just laughing. This guy could barely, the last muscle he got's working is his throat muscles and he's fucking chuckling with him. You know what I'm saying? This dude's 90% to heaven. This dude, he got nothing, bro. But for some reason, whenever he laughed, it made one of the like nuts or bolts in the wheelchair wasn't tight and it made it squeak. And when I heard that squeak, I thought somebody was saying something and making fun of me. So I kept stopping the show and like accusing this wheelchair guy or something. And this guy this guy couldn't get a mouthful of milk down if you gave him 2.5 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just keep roasting this dude and ripping into him. And it was, thank God that set isn't on recording because that shit went downhill fast, brother. It's basically a half hour of me pulled it off. Yelling at a fucking rescue guy, bro. It was bad, man.
My dad used to have this friend and he would put cinnamon in his hand and let us lick it out of it when I was growing up.
He wanted to molest you guys.
It's not sexy.
He was like a chef, I think.
Letting little kids lick cinnamon on your hand?
Yeah, it's dirty.
Like he was getting a sexual gratification out of that.
Yeah. Trust me.
He's probably, you know what he probably did after you licked his hand and left it all saliva-y?
Huh?
Yeah. Jerked off.
No, he did before.
100% he did.
Don't say that, dude. You didn't know it.
He probably did that before.
You know what he did? You know what he did? He had you guys blow him by proxy.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Because it was your saliva.
Why didn't he use a spoon?
Huh?
Why didn't he use a spoon?
That's a great question.
He didn't have a spoon on him.
But every cinnamon? Who carries cinnamon with no fucking utensils?
I don't fucking
know.
know.
That's a great question.
Oh, suddenly you guys are the freaking...
Dude, he jerked off with your spit.
He could put the cinnamon in your hand. You could lick it off your own hand. I know.
He put
I know
it like
he
that
did.
and let you get it out of there.
I very clearly see what he did.
Sure. It's a genius move.
Yeah, thank you, man. Have some respect for your elders, man.
No,
you guys
he said,
are nuts. Y'all don't have any friends, bro.
Jim just said it's a genius move because he believes us. Yeah. He thinks that he jerked off with
He
your
is on
spit
our
hand.
team.
No, he didn't do it.
Of course
He
he
clearly
did.
did.
I'll ask my friends. I know he did.
Either that or he jerked off
How are your
before.
friends going to know?
Wait.
Because he did it, man.
Tell me this, Jim. I think maybe Theo didn't realize he was on cleanup duty.
I see.
He might have jerked off before and had you guys cleaning his fingers off.
So he gets a little cinnamon on the jizz.
People weren't doing all that then.
Sure
man.
they were.
Were you kidding
Catholic
me?
Church? What do you think the Catholic Church just started?
No, I wasn't doing that, man.
Bro, it was even more because nobody was tattletaling.
It was dry cinnamon, man. You think I'm gonna eat wet cinnamon out of somebody's hand?
You're the wet part.
That's true.
It's dry.
I'm bringing my own moisture. I'm not bringing.
And guess what he was using that moisture for?
A business conversation that I maybe shouldn't air. That's why we did edit that out.
Gang.
Okay.
We're gonna edit this stuff out.
No, we'll leave it.
Oh,
in.
really?
It's fine.
All right.
Yeah,
I had
it's
another
fine.
question.
Oh, wow. You guys look so young there, huh?
I know, it's the
you left All
lighting.
Things Comedy, right?
See, so he asked me about that, and we cut that out.
Okay.
So that's part of. So for people listening or who don't know, this fueled like you don't want because they associated that edit out of like we're talking about you.
Oh, I see.
You understand?
I see.
trying to remember.
Yeah, because I started hearing about it. I don't even know when I started hearing about Theo Gate, but I was like, oh, these people, something's wild here.
And then the next thing was that was this. Oh
yeah, this is the playful.
This is the one we did. This I sent you. I said.
Now, but at this point, we've had conversations.
Yeah, we're talking to you at this point.
Right, you and I were talking, and I remember I donated blood one time because somebody said you weren't doing well, and I remember feeling bad about that, or feeling like, well, here I am at odds with a man that is not doing well.
And you donated blood?
Well, I think it was around. This was probably around the time I was donating. I was donating a lot of blood actually, and I remember one time going in there and thinking like, man, yeah, if I'm living my life like this while other people are being sick, then what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Now, regular vampires, even the immigrant ones. Whoa, I'm making a stretch.
Are you talking about Amistad?
No, I'm not talking about Amistad.
Because this movie's like merging into different movies.
No, I know. What I'm saying is that the regular ones, dude, now they can walk around during the day because it's night anyway, because it's always fucking night, right? So it makes it even more scary. Because, when you have vampires in your area, right, if you don't know this, we could hang out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
During the days, because they don't hang out during the day. They don't like sunlight. They're like Andrew Santino.
Mm-hmm.
So
You know what I
it's
mean?
not like the Lost Boys.
No, it's not like the Lost Boys. But then, like, anyway, I don't know why we even got into that fucking thing, bro. But
But yeah, what he's saying is, ladies and gentlemen, Theo Vaughn. That's what he's talking.
yeah, Theo Vaughn, give him another round of applause.
Thanks,
right
man.
there,
Dude, I feel like I'm at the weirdest barber shop ever.
Yeah. So, dude, you just got
It's
back.
just like, is anybody gonna cut my hair? This shit is. No wonder this shit has 2 stars on Yelp.
I feel like that's something we should hash out, right? The
Right.
whole mullet versus mullet deal.
Well, there's nothing, I'll be honest with you. There's no hash out to happen. It's like, a friend of mine.
Ooh,
right?
Showing it.
Yeah,
Oh,
showing
he's
it, right?
flexing it.
A friend of mine, dude.
Oh, you have that native. Yours is more native.
Yeah, mine's more native.
A little more
Yeah,
native, yeah.
Mine is definitely a little bit more British. One guy with a drum in front of me,
Yeah.
Yours
I
is
got a
more
tribe
native. Yeah.
in front of me, dude.
Somebody throws something. Somebody throws a freaking pineapple over your shoulder or something. Somebody
What?
throws more native. Somebody throws a spear.
Yeah.
Somebody carves you up and makes a fucking chubby soup. That's your style.
But anyway, dude, I got this because I was so inspired by your look, bro.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, I mean, your sexuality.
You didn't even ask me about it. You just got it.
No, because I don't think I need to ask. It's like,
But what if
back in the 80s, dude, when like people got parachute pants, right? My buddy, Ramon, got parachute pants.
Oh, yeah.
And he was...
Is he a military?
And he was like, pop locking and shit, right? I didn't call him and go, hey, can I buy those 2 and do the same moves? No, I made my mom go to Nordstrom's.
Yeah.
And I got the ones with the most pockets.
That's one way to do it, man. I think though, if I would have said like, hey, I want to, put on a couple pounds, and maybe chop a couple inches out of each one of my legs, what if I want to do that? What if I want to, what if I want to kind of make myself look like I had just at the very end of a sneeze, Then, but I didn't call you first, That's how I'm feeling. Like, that's the only thing I felt a little.
Let me think about that,
No, because
you went a couple years in a row.
No, I qualified from sophomore year on.
Okay, so 3 times he had to drive up there for his brother?
3 times I choked at state. So sorry, Brandstetter, that's my coach. Yeah, man, I moved on.
Now you look like a wrestler a little bit.
Well, no, I was the little guy. I was a 103 pounder.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
I was a little guy. Yeah.
Do you feel small or you feel, how do
know.
you feel on the inside?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Like whatever. I mean, I'm just like a regular height, I'm like 6 foot tall. But you are probably, what height are you, 5'4", 5'6"?
Yeah, I'm like, 5'4", 5'5". I'm a $135, $140, if that.
When you get up out of bed, is it like, it seemed like you get out of bed really quick at that
I
size.
can. I'm kind of like my brother because we rely. We
You
used
can
to
get in the refrigerator, can't you, if you wanted? If you took the shelves out.
I probably could if I
That's cool,
crunched up. Yeah.
Like, I'm just trying to think of fun things you like seem like you could probably do if you were just like kind of a more regular height, or just like your unique height,
Yeah.
Like, not in a bad way. I'm just like, there's some things, if I look at a place, I'm like, oh, I can't get under that, or I can't do this,
How
I can't
tall are you? How big
jump
are you?
on that person's back or anything.
Yeah.
Like, you seem like you could be more fun, probably.
Well, like, what do you mean by that?
Like, I think people look at you and like, oh, this guy's probably more fun.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, if they had a more fun contest and you had 100 people, who's more fun? I bet 80 of them
I
would
like
pick
having
you.
fun. Yeah, I like having
see?
fun. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol or I don't smoke marijuana anymore though.
Yeah, me neither.
Joe was a